again today with another Key reaction for you guys. Yeah, boy, Key is back. The icon himself, the legend himself. Key is back with a brand new comeback. He's given us a whole album. I'm going to be doing an album first listen as well. Do not worry. In this video here now, so the album first listen basically is going to be split into 3 parts. Part 1 is going to be included in this video along with the MV, and then part 2 and part 3 will be up later during the day. So in this video you're watching now, I'm going to be reacting to the Gasoline MV. I didn't watch the teasers, however I did see the teaser images, and this looks like it is about to be incredible. So I'm going to be reacting to the Gasoline MV, and then I'm going to be listening to the first 3 B-sides, which are Bound, Villain and Burn. I'm super excited. Let's just go. Disclaimer, I will not be reading lyrics whilst listening to these songs. This is my first time hearing the songs, so I want to concentrate on the music production and their vocals, which is my priority. The lyrics distract me from that, so I'll read them later in my own time. There are plenty of reactors out there who will do lyric readings. I'm just trying to vibe. If you want to vibe with me, then cool. Okay guys, let's go. Key! Gasoline. MV, I don't know why I said it in Korean, in British English and American English. But anyway, let's go. MV. Let's go. Wow. I really hope it's not a retro. Ooh. Whoa! Oh, Key! Ah! Oh, we got Rapper Key. What the fuck? God, the brass. I don't care. Look at him walking off like that. Look at him straight. Ooh. Oh. Oh my God. That's pretty crazy. I can't believe this. Oh my God. I can't believe this. Who put him in Africa? Is that scratching? Michael scratching? Na na na. I have tears in my eyes. Oh God, the bass. Ooh, what was that? Whoa. Yo! This tempo, this beat, this rhythm. Baby, I know where to go. That is it. I'm speechless. I have goosebumps. Oh, that move! Oh my God, I love that move. That's one of my favorite moves. Oh, the ad-libs. believe what's just happened. I can't believe what's just happened. That was way more my vibe. Way more my vibe than Bad Luck. Like, that was so me. I don't have the words to even say what that was. How do I even find the words to even comment after watching that? The thing I love about Key is he just does whatever the fuck he wants, I feel. Like, he doesn't stick to one thing. Whatever he feels like doing, he does. And I absolutely love that about him, because every solo so far he's released has been something different, including the B-sides as well. Do you know what I mean? He always brings something different to the table. I feel like his own individual taste is very eclectic, and he brings that sort of eclecticness, is that a word, to the table himself as an artist. And I love that, and I admire him for that, because he can pull it off. He can really and truly pull it off. That for me is my favourite release of his so far. That absolutely blew my mind. First of all, the production. I don't know if it was brass, I don't know what, because I don't know if it was saxophone, maybe saxophone, trumpets, if it was just a whole like brass section, horn section, I don't know, but that oh my god, it made it sound so epic. I don't know how the words to describe how good that it sounded. So fucking good. The bass in the pre-chorus, there's melodies in the pre-chorus. I also love how consistent the song was in terms of it just sort of kept the same energy all throughout. We didn't have any extreme switch ups or changes or anything like that. As much as I love them, I do really appreciate how consistent this whole song was from start to the beginning, from start to end. I also love how the song just starts off immediately, like energy immediately. I absolutely love that, and I absolutely love the fact that we have had a rapper Key come in. He brought that energy. He gave us vocals as well. He showed us both sides of him. The MV might actually quite possibly be my favourite MV this year. No lie. No lie. I think that's my favourite MV in choreo this year. Styling, everything. Did you see him? There was one scene where he's like walking away and it's just his silhouette, and then it goes to a shot of him walking towards us, strutting towards us. I don't know why, it was giving me Vogue. I was expecting him just to start the, you know what Vogue moves I mean. That whole thing was just so fucking iconic. The choreo, some of those moves, bro, the styling, the fashion, just everything. He really brought it. Oh my god, I'm so happy. That was so fucking good. Wow, Key. Wow. Let's go on to the first three B-sides. Okay, let's go. So the first B-side is Bound. Can I just say as well, I really love the artwork for this album. It's very sort of 80s cult classic movie sort of vibes. I'm here for it. I'm a little nerd. I love stuff like that, honestly and truly. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. That how? What was I just saying about Virgin? That is this gonna be house? I love how sort of minimal this sounds. Not going on. Is that? His vocals. Oh god, the way he's delivering this is Oh, the way he dressed that part. Ooh, the ad-libs hilarious. I love that bushy sound. Oh, this voice chops, the voice manipulation. Oh! Ooh, that break. That minute, got me wrong. Got me wrong. Ooh, that break in the beat. Ooh, the way the beat sounds slow. Oh, good God, Key is not playing around this time. Yeah, boy! Keybomb is not playing around this time, really and truly. I love that energy. It had almost a dark, almost sinister sort of vibe to it. It was also giving me house elements though. But literally when I just mentioned Vogue, this is giving me fashion. Like a fashion show where the clothing is kind of a little bit dark and sinister and you've got the models just walking along like, you got me bound. Like I love those melodies. Love the production, love those deep synths, but I also love the sort of intricate sounds that are coming in. Like at some point you had that doo, doo, doo sort of sound. I like how sort of stripped back the beat almost was. There wasn't too much going on, but it wasn't empty at the same time. There was still a lot of details, but it wasn't overpowering, if that makes sense. I feel like as well because his vocals, the way he was delivering the vocals was so sort of laid back and sort of deep, but almost a little bit quiet. The instrumental wasn't sort of eating him up, if that makes sense. Like it was a perfect balance. I love that bridge moment as well, and I absolutely love the ending there with the beat kind of sort of slowed down. Absolutely brilliant. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, let's go. Next up we have the track Villain. I'm really, really excited for this because this is featuring Jenna from NCT. I'm excited for this because I feel like Jenna recently, this last year or two, more so this year, I feel like he's really, really improved. So I'm excited to hear how he's going to sound on this, like as a feature. Let's go. Oh, delivery. Ooh, the lazy sound. That riff. Those pads. Whoa! Oh, melodies. Doing the support. That sounds really good. Oh, I love that. What was that? Look, look, look. Oh. Love that. Love this laser sound. Love the verse. There's pads. Like the way he, oh, the way he controls his voice, stutters his voice. like a growl or something.
끝없이 번지는 꿀길을 내려다보는 이 기분은 high, so high. 선이란 선들은 모두 다 단번에 넘어설 이 순간
Love the beat. What is that part? I'm the villain. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Well, I absolutely love that as well. I love how the first two B-sides that I'm hearing now have a similar sort of vibe. I feel like this was also a little bit sort of stripped back and quite minimal in terms of there wasn't that much going on, especially compared to like the title track, if you know what I mean. I absolutely love that. Jonah sounded absolutely fantastic. God bless him, God bless his soul. Also like that we didn't get only a tiny bit of Jonah, like this was like a good, decent feature, and he definitely added his own little sprinkle, his own little element over there. I loved it. I love the production. I love that dum, 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 dum. Like I love that riff and the way it would sort of come in again in the chorus. Oh, it just had this kick to it. Speaking of kick as well, I love the beat. There was just something about the beat, like the actual beat, the percussion, it just sounded really good and sort of crisp. Also, like the previous track as well, there was these little sort of trickles of little synths and sounds like that. And all these little intricate sounds that kept popping in. I love that. I love the pads as well. During the pre-chorus and during the bridge, very, very pretty, really nice melodies and fantastic ad-libs towards the end there. I love that as well. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so next up we have the track Burn. Let's go. Burn, baby, burn. Ooh, really nice pads.
까맣게 번진 너의 이름 이제 난 글자만 남았어.
Ooh, sounds good.
의미마저 잃은 숱한 reason 내 정 속에 위복된다
Burn. Oh.
버린 사랑 후회야 터진 desire 변해버린 관계
It's giving us power. Oh, that bass. Delayed vocals as well.
흔적조차 흩어져갈 테지 결국 위복된 the burned 미련 없이 let it burn.
Ooh, love this beat. Chris fills up. This is the first one.
결국 위복된 the burned let it burn. 산산조각 난 모든 reason 마치
I love that melody. Love that echoey repeat. Can you hear that bass as well? That one. Harmonies in the back. Can you hear it?
상처뿐인 사랑은 so tragic 단 한 줌의 채로 남을 페이지 흔적조차 흩어져갈 테지 결국 위복된 the burned 미련 없이 let it burn.
Of course, you can hear the
진짜뿐인 사랑은 so tragic
둠둠.
후회 속에 찢겨나갈 페이지
That voice filter on that ad lib.
젖어갈 테지 결국 we both end up burned 미련 없이 let it burn 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 결국 we both end up burned let it burn 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 결국 we both end up burned let it burn 결국 we both end up burned let it burn
Yeah, Key is really blowing me away with this album, honestly and truly. I feel like it's so creative as well. I feel like we've had sort of different sound. I feel like he's given us a different version of himself each song. Like the way he's delivering his lines, but each song has sort of kept a similar vibe and energy. I feel like this album is going to be a very consistent one. And I love that because I feel like in K-pop sometimes, a lot of the times, you know, you get a lot of groups, which I love, which is one of the things that I love about K-pop is how the different variations of music. I can't talk, guys. Like on one album you have like 10 different genres and that's really cool, but sometimes it's nice to have a consistent album which starts and ends in like one way. It's almost like a movie, right? And I feel like he goes for that concept a lot. It's like a story from start to finish. It keeps you in one place from start to finish, and I really like that. I love the synths in this, and the melodies were very pretty, really nice melodies. I tried to sing, I tried to repeat as many really nice melodies that I liked back. That's my way of showing you, oh, I like this, oh, did you hear this? Really nice pads, really nice synths. I love that at some point there was these sort of vocals in the back, these really nice harmonies. I love that. I loved how the chorus starts off really strong with the bass and funky, but then I like how the B chorus, I don't know if it was B chorus, the second half of the chorus, if it was a post chorus or not. Sorry guys, but I like how it sort of filled in and the beat sort of filled in. You had that, like I loved that. I loved it. Absolutely fantastic. That's part one finished. I shall see you in a minute for part two. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Gonna follow me on Instagram, guys. Gonna follow me on Twitter, and yeah. Goodbye.